Watches and wonders, 1 week later. Let's talk about it. The good, the bad, the crazy, everything. Watches and Wonders 2024 has come and gone, but we were there to experience the watchmaking's world's biggest annual event. In this video, I'm gonna give you the full rundown, the good, the bad, the ugly, the crazy, everything. I will break it all down so you can decide if next year it's your time to make the trip to Geneva. Watches and Wonders is essentially the World Cup of watchmaking. This annual exhibition in Geneva is where the biggest and best brands unveil their latest timepieces and innovations. It's a chance for watchmakers to flex their creativity and technical mastery on a global stage. From the usual suspects like Rolex, IWC, and Piaget, to names you might have never heard of. Right off the bat, I was impressed by how insanely well crafted the exhibition spaces were. We're talking booths that put most brands' flagship stores to shame. Cartier, in particular, blew my mind with a setup straight out of a Baz Luhrmann movie set. Then there was the Van Cleef & Arpels Pavilion. Man, I'm talking a full-on fairy tale brought to life. A literal wonderland that matched perfectly the beauty of their iconic watches and jaw-dropping jewelry. Piaget was another brand that couldn't resist going full look at me with a mesmerizing no expense spared booth. Funnily enough, while the big boys like Rolex and Tudor had their usual strong presence, their booths were relatively boring. Safe, classic, iconic, the epitome of if ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know what? For them, it works. Now, let's get to the real stars, the watches themselves. This is the indisputable fashion week of the watch world, where the best of the best get to appear alongside the wildly experimental and conceptual watches. From historically significant pieces that shaped the industry to futuristic fever dreams pushing the boundaries. Watches and Wonders is a front row seat to the full spectrum of horological brilliance. It's the ultimate event for any self-respecting watch freak like you and I. So here's the real takeaway. If you really love this crazy world of watchmaking like I know you do, attending Watches and Wonders is more than a sacred move. It's just a great time around some of the best samples of what this universe we won't stop talking about has to offer. Yes, you will feel like a kid in the candy store. For that reason alone, I say do yourself a favor and add this to your bucket list. We might even bump into each other in 2025. So there you have it, my perhaps biased but completely authentic recap of this watchmaking spectacle that is Watches and Wonders. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next time.